You are listening to Personal MBA by Josh Kaufman. Think business school guarantees success. Think again. Here's the truth nobody talks about. Those expensive MBA programs might be the worst investment you'll ever make. Let's start with the numbers. Top business schools charge over $50,000 annually for tuition alone. Add living costs, fees, and foregone income, and 8 American universities now demand more than $300,000 for their MBA programs. Even graduates from lesser-known schools carry an average debt of $41,687. But here's the shocking part. All that money buys you absolutely nothing. Stanford and University of Washington researchers spent decades analyzing career outcomes. Their findings: zero correlation between MBA degrees and long-term success. Whether you graduate summa cum laude or barely scrape by, your career trajectory remains unchanged. So where does real business success come from? Experience. Self-directed learning. Books like this one. Now let's talk about starting your venture. Many entrepreneurs chase trending industries, believing popularity equals profitability. Big mistake. Your enterprise will fail if money becomes your only motivation. Here, why? Building a company demands countless hours and substantial capital investment. You'll handle payroll, manage HR, and tackle tedious administrative tasks before you can afford to delegate. Without genuine passion for your field, you'll quit when challenges mount. Choose something you actually enjoy. Your industry knowledge becomes your competitive edge. Sports enthusiasts understand athletic equipment needs better than outsiders chasing tech trends. Passion fuels persistence, and persistence builds empires. However, avoid the opposite extreme. Blind enthusiasm can destroy sound judgment. Imagine an art lover opening an expressionist museum in a tiny town with zero cultural interest. Personal passion without market validation leads to expensive failures. Once you've identified your niche, funding becomes the next hurdle. Enter leverage, the art of amplifying returns through borrowed capital. Imagine purchasing 4 $100,000 properties with just $20,000 of your own money. Borrow the remaining $380,000. If property values double, you've earned $400,000 from a $20,000 investment. That's a 20-fold return. But leverage cuts both ways. Those same properties losing half their value means $200,000 in losses, 10 times your original investment. The 2008 financial crisis perfectly illustrates leverage's destructive potential when investment banks collapsed under catastrophic losses. Creating products isn't enough. Understanding human psychology drives sales. Harvard professors Nitin Noria and Paul Lawrence identified 4 universal drives that motivate every purchase decision. First, we acquire and collect. Whether stamps, stocks, or status symbols, this drive fuels retail businesses and investment firms. Second, we bond and connect. Dating services and beauty companies capitalize on our need for love and acceptance. Third, we learn and explore. Educational platforms like Blinkist satisfy our curiosity and desire for knowledge. Fourth, we defend and protect. Security companies and alarm manufacturers address our safety concerns. Successful products tap into one or more of these fundamental drives. Study your offering. Which human needs does it fulfill? Getting attention requires remarkable messaging. Generic approaches fail in our oversaturated information landscape. Personalized communication works. Hand-addressed FedEx envelopes outperform mass emails because they demonstrate individual consideration. Focus on outcomes, not features. Women don't buy lipstick for pretty colors. They purchase attractiveness and confidence. Acne cream customers don't want medication. They desire clear skin and social acceptance. Testimonial showcase these transformations effectively. Share stories of ordinary people overcoming challenges through your product. These narratives resonate far more than technical specifications. Overcoming purchase resistance becomes crucial for closing deals. Customers fear making wrong choices. They'd rather buy nothing than risk disappointment. Smart sellers eliminate this barrier by shouldering transaction risks. That pet store owner offering week-long puppy trials. Genius strategy. Furniture companies providing year-long mattress trials. Same principle. Risk reversal transforms hesitant prospects into confident buyers. Identify common objections before they arise. Price concerns. Demonstrate value. Effectiveness doubts. Provide guarantees. Timing issues. Create urgency. Anticipating resistance allows you to craft compelling counterarguments. Negotiation success starts long before conference room discussions. Preparation determines outcomes. Verify you're speaking with actual decision makers, not information gatherers. Choose environments that showcase your strengths: elegant offices, confident phone calls, or professional video meetings. Research competitor offerings. Craft proposals that appear superior by highlighting unique advantages. Anticipate objections and prepare responses. Define acceptable compromises beforehand. When discussions begin, most hard work is already complete. Thorough preparation transforms negotiations from stressful confrontations into professional conversations. Communication drives implementation. Explaining the why behind requests dramatically improves compliance. Harvard researcher Ellen Langer proved this when students asking to skip Xerox lines saw success rates jump from 60% to 95% simply by providing reasons. Clear intentions enable autonomous decision-making. Military commanders receiving strategic context can adapt tactics when situations change. Micromanagement becomes unnecessary when teams understand broader objectives. Avoid dismissing others' contributions. Criticism triggers defensive responses that shut down collaboration. Comments like "that's the silliest idea ever" destroy engagement and cooperation. Productive conversations require mutual respect and active participation. Both parties should contribute ideas that strengthen organizational outcomes. Managing productivity demands recognizing human limitations. Multitasking reduces performance across all activities. Your brain handles finite information processing like juggling. Too many simultaneous tasks guarantee failures. Unexpected demands accompany every project. Overloaded schedules cannot accommodate these surprises, especially when multiple projects compete for attention. Monitor your natural energy patterns. Most people peak during morning hours and cycle through 90-minute productivity intervals. Recognizing these rhythms allows you to maximize high-energy periods and schedule breaks during natural downturns. Success comes from understanding these principles and applying them systematically. Focus on customer needs, communicate clearly, and respect your natural limitations. Found these insights valuable? Hit like and subscribe for book summaries that could transform your thinking. The purchase link for the Personal MBA is waiting in the description, and we're curious, which of these concepts resonated most with you? Drop a comment below.